Get ready to be amazed. Join us on a wild ride through some of the craziest and most unbelievable history facts that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the past.
During World War II, the British created a fake army to deceive the Germans into thinking they had more soldiers than they actually did. During the Great Depression, some people wore bags on their feet instead of shoes because they couldn't afford new footwear.
Emperor Qin Shi Huang of China was responsible for the deaths of thousands of people during the construction of the Great Wall of China and the Terracotta Army.
In ancient Rome, some people would drink the blood of gladiators as a form of medicine. In the 1800s, some doctors believed that exposing patients to bright lights could cure depression. The Great Smog of London was a severe air pollution event in 1952, causing thousands of deaths and long-term health effects, highlighting the need for stronger environmental regulations. The first bomb dropped on Berlin by the Allies actually fell on a zoo, killing many animals. The Soviet Union used women fighter pilots known as the Night Witches to conduct surprise air raids on German targets. The Soviet Union used dogs trained to carry explosives to destroy German tanks during the war. The Battle of the Somme in 1916 during World War I was one of the bloodiest battles in history, resulting in over 1 million casualties. The Emperor Caligula once declared war on the sea, ordering his soldiers to attack and collect seashells as spoils of war. The Emperor Nero was known for his love of singing and performing, and would often appear on stage in public as a singer and actor. The ancient Romans believed that the color purple was a symbol of wealth and royalty, and reserved it for the clothing of the emperor and other high-ranking officials.
The bloop. In 1997, an ultra-low frequency and extremely loud sound was detected in the Pacific Ocean. Its source remains unknown. The moving rocks of Death Valley. The rocks can weigh up to several hundred pounds, but their movement has been attributed to a combination of wind, ice, and mud. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in AD 79 buried the ancient Roman city of Pompeii in ash and preserved it for over 1,500 years. Providing a unique glimpse into ancient Roman life. World War II, which lasted from 1939 to 1945, was the deadliest conflict in human history, with an estimated 70 million people killed. The American Civil War, which lasted from 1861 to 1865, was the bloodiest conflict in U.S. history, with an estimated 620,000 soldiers killed. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle was the tutor of Alexander the Great, one of the most influential military leaders in history. The Nazi regime established the Warsaw Ghetto in 1940, which ultimately led to the deaths of over 100,000 Jews. Hitler was awarded the Iron Cross, a military decoration, twice during World War I for his service as a soldier. The first successful expedition to reach the North Pole was led by the American explorer Robert Peary in 1909. The deepest point on Earth, the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, was first explored by humans in 1960. The ancient Greeks believed that sneezing was a sign of good luck, and that it was a way for the body to expel evil spirits. In ancient Rome, it was common for wealthy individuals to hire professional mourners to cry at their funerals. The Viking invasion and occupation of England from 865 to 1066 lasted over 200 years. Julius Caesar, the Roman dictator and general, was responsible for the deaths of an estimated 1 million people during his conquests of Gaul and other territories. The War of the Bucket 13-5 1337, a war between the Italian city-states of Bologna and Modena over the theft of a bucket from a well in Bologna. The bucket was taken as a trophy by the Modenese soldiers,